psychotic behavior, mental problems. Look at that face. Gachiakuta, set in an island that's called heaven. There's two groups of people. One is the poor and one is the rich. They're divided between two sides by a wall. This is just like real life. The rich hates the poor and they want them out. They think they're low class, they're dirty, they're just trash in general. We got our boy Rudo, a guy from a poor town. He steals trash that has been tossed away from the rich, and he does it pretty smartly too. He takes it because he ain't got nothing good for himself. And a lot of the items that they be throwing away still works perfectly fine. Sure, they might be a little dusty and a little damaged, but they work. Even if I was like so rich and I see a kind of a light like that, man, I'll use it. Well, maybe it's just my mentality, right? Maybe I don't see like how the other rich people do. Because when you're that rich and privileged, everything gets handed to you. You kind of have a different mindset when it comes to anything in life and resources. If you don't like it, just toss it away. The maid or someone else can go and pick it up for you. We get to learn that his biological father got dropped off of the island for being a killer. He was adopted by this man, so he's super thankful to him, and they're just scraping by. Even in his own home turf, the people there hates him, but they're also scared of him because of his dad's reputation. He's also got that psycho look. Honestly, if I see someone that calm and looks like that, I would not want that smoke, point blank period. I'll actually probably be friends with him, or be at least cool with him or cordial with him. At least with all the crap he's taken, a cute girl actually likes him for him, checking up on him constantly, defending him when he needs it. We get a better understanding of his stepdad, nor what happened to the people that get dropped off of the island. In this island, in the poor side of town, there's a system where if you messed up or something bad happens, you get dropped off of the island along with the other trash. Anime does his thing. Some random mask guy kills his stepdad, beats him up. The town frames him for being the murderer. Damn, my man can't get a lawyer or a court trial, anything to defend himself? This system is BS. In this poor community, you would at least think people would try to work together to survive a bit. You don't have that much resources, and at the end of the day, everyone's gonna get fed. But no, people are just gonna be people. With the mob mentality and his father's murder reputation, everyone hates him. They want him gone. While the girl who stuck with him hates him now. She even dropped the teddy bear. That is tough. The only girl that fucks with him doesn't believe in him anymore. To make it even worse, the killer is looking right at him, looking at his downfall, being bullied, mocked. He swears to take revenge for getting the girl. He drops all the way down from the island. That's called heaven. Wakes up on a land of trash. So this is where all the trash has been going. So they just chuck the shit down here. You would think with all the resource and money that they have, they would just burn it or make a better system or try to advance the island. He sees a CGI monster that looks hella scary. He's like way bigger, way stronger, and it looks like he's about to fuck our boy up. Swearing to survive, make it back to absolutely destroy that guy. He keeps on running until he meets other people that are called janitors in this world. Get it? Because they take out the monsters and the monsters are trash. We find out that this man is really strong. He was just holding back the whole time because his dad's passed. He joins the janitorial organization fighting out monsters, trying to find his dad in this world and making it back to the island for that sweet, sweet revenge. Honestly, if I were him, just forget about the island, forget about the revenge, forget about the bitch. It seems like he gets along with the other janitors in this world than he did in the poor area and the rich area. If people don't even believe you in the first place, don't bother. If they don't like you, don't put your attention towards them. Don't put your energy towards them. Just go find your dad. That's it. Maybe make it back to the island to clear his name for his girl. But even she at the end really didn't believe him when times gets tough. If you don't even have a lawyer, if you came and have a chance to clear your name up and they already believe that you're a terrible person, why even bother with them? Just leave the girl. If she didn't believe you from the beginning to the end, don't try to convince her. Who cares? Even if you get revenge, clear your name, then what? It'll be way less of a headache on them and not make him have psycho behavior if he just let it go. Just let that serial killer murder everyone at the top of the island. I'm sure with how much the rich hates the poor, they're bound to start a fight. They're bound to make those poor people turn to slaves. Why not just chill, kill some monsters, maybe find out how to clear all the remaining trash in this world and be king there with plot armor. If he clears out all the remaining trash beneath the island, and the monsters will be out because the monsters are built from trash, I'm sure they can find a way to just get up to the island, and once you get up there, you can easily just take revenge. There's so many other solutions to your problems, but it's anime. He's just gonna go to the island and try to take revenge. Besides the CGI monsters, there's gonna be a lot of badass fights, a lot of amazing scenes. I'm sure we're gonna get a good adventure off of this, and in the end, we all want our boy to fuck up some monsters. Man, she even dropped a teddy bear, bro. That is tough.